Greetings everyone, and Grade here with another couple Euros to replay. Spawn on the north side as the blue Soviet forces, we got Jamjuicer. Spawn as the yellow US forces, we got Zsirbacsi. Spawn on the south side as the red Wehrmacht player, we got DuckPac. And spawn as the magenta Wehrmacht player, we got U96, who's immediately selected the defensive doctrine. So we may see some Volksgrenadiers, not Volksgrenadiers, Struppen, that's the word I'm looking for. Red has gone for a MG skip, going straight for Grenadiers. And blue, let's see, yellow's also selected the doctrine. We've got the Tactical Support Company, access to M1919s. Bringing a rifleman. Armor assault tactics now available, as well as the German mechanized doctrine as well. So all the players have selected their doctrines. May see an early 250 half track. 250 half tracks are pretty fun. And over here, we've also got the armor assault, which so may see an ISU 1, or not ISU, IS2.
We have a fresh grenadier squad.
Rifle squad advancing. Wire now being built. We do have now Jamjuicer getting some damage on these pioneers. Struppen here. And he is going to go for a sniper going with Struppen. That is a decent fire support. Struppen offer a little bit more bulk than Grenadiers, allowing them to provide some good support for the sniper. We do have volley fire active there. It's always iffy when not how successful that is when a pioneer charge towards him. Does get suppression down. Of course, at point blank does get pinned, so he will win the fight, forcing back the pioneers there. Red's Grenadiers actually charge in the center of the map. And trying to decapture the sectors. Got two rifleman squads here. This is a cutoff sector, so you will deny the field sector. Got now these Struppen pushing forward. The Grenadiers rotating around to support out. These Struppen will get report by the riflemen. Grenadiers doing some good focus fire there. He only needs to decapture the sector. Doesn't need to fully capture to deny the income. Struppen falls back. So does that rifle squad there. He may be able to wipe out that rifle squad. He really focused him down. He did not, however. Our squad behind some heavy cover there, but two squads of Grenadiers should be able to do some good work against that one squad there. And his teammate Sniper is also hit a pretty good flank there. Great teamwork there, though this player is now left unchecked. Struppen has trouble. If they're not already in pre-placed positions, they just die. Flamethrower burning the pioneers. Infantry fire away suppresses both of the rifleman or conscript squad. Flame warfare upgrade now complete. We'll start hit the rocks flamethrower squad. And does fall back there and there. Good M42 bursts from his teammates, so very good team cohesion so far this game. Grenadiers getting flanked by the 50 caliber. Usually, 50 cal is not like a flanking unit. Lieutenant or Lieutenant in this game. Push way forward. First name Lou, last name Tenant. Grenadiers do crawl behind some heavy cover there, so we'll start recovering suppression rapidly. We do cover some from the suppression quite rapidly. And the Grenadiers do fall back there. We do have the Flame Engineers getting some good hits on these conscripts. Struppen firing away from heavy cover, so the conscripts. Be a very long fight overall. Sniper fires a shot there, hits the rifleman squad. A couple Grenadiers found some good light cover. He needs to make sure he focuses fire. Did some good focus firing there. And the fight's still going. Looks like the Struppen is slowly winning the fight.
got a captain hitting the field.
Sniper does a good shot there on the rear echelon squad. Grenadiers advancing. No AoE suppression with 50 cal. I thought that was going to happen when he was hitting this guy here. And we've got a captain on the field to support out Lou. So Cap and Lou are both on the field, so you maybe Iron goes straight for the major after double officer. Very nice. Rough grenade there. He does avoid it.
Capture point is under attack.
And here comes Cap. Conscripts and the Flame Engineers decapturing this cutoff sector. However, we've got a MG42 here. Grenadiers taking a bit of damage there. MG42 gets a half person captain, so he did not get full suppression onto him. And Yellow's now going to ambulance. Red has now a 2-2 on the field, just we gotta be a little bit careful with the cal, but it's pretty easy to be careful around it. It's only passively dangerous. You need to make sure, in order to get actively dangerous, you have to spend munitions. Ostrupen engaging the combat engineers. And over here we do have now the Ostrupen here getting beaten back. And more Ostrupen are here, which they'll probably be beaten back as well. Half track here, with being upgraded to a quad half track. They've not identified what doctrine Red's gone for. He has not done anything to reveal it. They should be got a good idea what Magenta's gone for. There's only 2 doctrines we can deploy Ostrupen. And good chance that there's only one of those are selected. When it comes to Bolton's affect Ostrupen, this Bolton does affect Ostrupen. Mortar's been deployed on by Red. We have got the radio intercept ability for Blue. Good to firing away. A light mechanized company deployed out by both players now. He's going to hit by the auto cannon fire. And Mortar does roll a miss there. Grenadiers pushing forward over here. Quad half track engaging. Now we've got these guys advance to try and pursue these forces. And we've got a yellow half track here as well, so may see double quad half track? Yeah, double quad half track, that's interesting. Guess Yellow wanted the mobile anti-infantry support without going for either upgraded structures, so that's one way to play out this doctrine here, which I do like that aspect.
The capture point is being overrun.
MG42 getting hit. Not much it can do. He's not for C1, so can't use armor piercing rounds. Does fall back there. Lucy does take a bit more to hit. And Red's not going for pack 40. Magenta's already gone for pack 40. Sniper has 7 kills so far. Oh, we may have seen trip flare there, but I think it was cancelled. Pioneer currently deploying out structure. Bunker, very nice. Ostrupen can help support building that, trying to get a medical bunker. Pack 40 connects and does manage to back off in time. Ostrupen squad needs to fall back there, down to 2 members.
Sturmgeschütz version E is ready to deploy.
Lieutenant now falling him back. Stug E can now be deployed in the field by Magenta if he gets his battle phase up and going. He does not have enough manpower for it. Bit of damage there. Pack 40 connects on the quad half track. Mortar range a little bit short.
The bunker Bunker is now a field hospital.
Don't let up! Don't let up!
Good snipe shot there.
Don't let them move! They're fucking us up! Withdrawing fire!
Rifle squad sprinting its way forward. 2-2 firing away. Oh, I think that was the sniper went down there, right? Yep, that looks like the sniper. Quad half track does go down there. 2-2 straight forward. Quad half track beats 2-2. Hands does connect, however. Quad half track's taking a bit of a beating. Oh, howdy. Thank you for the raid. I can't pronounce her name. 22. Welcome to the stream. Quad half track does go down there. 50 cal does fall back. Frontiers rotating around. I got the Pioneers forcing back the rear echelon squad. Looks like maybe going straight for the VP. Pack 40 and the MG sitting up over here. I'm horrible pronouncing names. I butcher every name possible. And I don't even have to try for that. We do now the Grenadiers trying to capture the fuel sector. Got the M1919s, however, hitting them. Lieutenant does force him back. The Lieutenant model is still up and going, so his Thompson is still able to fire. MG42, keeps way forward, trying to help protect, or maybe help decapture that fuel sector there. The rifle squad does keep behind some heavy cover there, but some is sticking out, so it may get suppressed. But got the captain and rifle squad on flank, does use on me. And he was retargeting over here either way. Lieutenant getting hit, and getting some good hits there, forcing back the MG42. The game on Moscow, he was versus me. Sorry, you must be talking about a previous game. My apologies. Grenadiers firing way behind some light cover. And may get overrun by the captain. The captain model is still up and going, so this Thompson is still up and going, as well as the bar. Rifle squad took a bit of beating there, starting to fall back. Rifle squad rotating around. We do have now the Grenadiers behind some heavy cover, unupgraded. Of course, we're behind some good heavy cover there. 50 cal is hitting them though. Grenadiers who force back the rifle squad. Russian squad does get a bit of a flank going. 50 cal can at least still do some decent damage. On the right side, got the All-Trooper engaging the Conscript Squad. Conscript Squad there may want to fall back sooner rather than later. This Conscript Squad does capture the fuel sector. And he had an attack order onto it, so it did fall a little bit there. Ooh, decent Stuggy shot there. I don't do Company Heroes 3. I find Company Heroes 3 I hate it. I absolutely hate Company Heroes 3. I never played it past launch day. I tried, but it was horrible. Conscripts fall back over here. I do cast Company Heroes 1, so if you are interested in Company Heroes 1 replays, I do cast them generally every Thursday, so come back tomorrow if you want to see some Company Heroes 1. Captain and Rifle Squad patrol over here. AT gun sitting on up. Of course, won't do much versus the infantry. We'll do something versus 2-2. Yep, I'm a fox person. Captain behind some good heavy cover there. Lieutenant could be out for this heavy cover as well. But of course, you can't move and shoot with the M1919s, and the Grenadiers just do fall back there. H42 will start getting a good angle here. May start doing some good suppression. Gets the captain, but that's about it. Over right here, Stug E does get some damage there, but takes more damage in return. Will survive, but barely. And the All-Streams start being upgraded some LMGs, and the Flame Engineers do get ripped apart. You don't have to really think all hard on why. We do now have the conscripts, or combat engineers do sweep the Tellermine there, so pretty nice find. Tellermines are always very dangerous. Fully swept as well. Pack 40 sitting it up, trying to get the T-76. It has now one more penance done for. Trooper needs to start falling back. They're taking a bit too much damage here. This guy is in light cover, and the conscripts do fall back. These guys should fall back, get reinforced. And looks like this Trooper squad will get... Oh, not sure why he pulled back both of those guys there. He was winning. Maybe misclick. 2-2, getting repaired on up. Got the mortar here, Pack 40 here. No MGs in some of the map. Does have MG back at home, or exiting home. Lieutenant behind some good heavy cover there, and we've got the rifle squad advancing as well. Captain in open ground, but of course with those three squads there, able to rip apart the grenadier even behind light cover. Let's see now, Yellow has a major on field, going for Jackson. You know, I don't think Jackson's actually a good idea at this moment in time. They have not seen any armored asset to really warrant it. Battle phase 3 on the way for Red. I think a regular Sherman tank would be perfectly fine. He already has an M180 gun, so I think a regular Sherman tank would have been a better option. But of course, you could go for Jackson now, and then perhaps save his fuel up for more quiet piece. I still think regular Sherman would be a better option. I do have a bias towards mass Shermans, mass T-34s, mass Panzer IVs, and other mass medium tanks. Though Jacksons are very good at what they do. I just don't think it's necessary right now. Blue right now does have tier 4, has of course a T-34 76 on the field. Don't think T-34 85s are really necessary at the moment. T-34 34 76s I think are a little bit better for anti-infantry, and that's what he needs at the moment. Yep, and this, when I do computers too, I tend to keep my avatar a little bit smaller, so it's a little bit harder to see all the details. Jackson now advancing to 2-4, getting some hits there onto the rifleman. Magenta is currently going for the support armored cores, has 130 fuel, so enough for our Panzer IV to say the least, and he also has enough fuel and command points for the Pack 43, which could be nice. A little bit situational though. I haven't found enough armored assets to really warrant it. Red right now does have his Battle Phase 3 researched. Short barrel Panzer IV is very nice, but maybe I'm for a Brumbar. He has double Pack 40, so a Brumbar could be quite nice. Short barrel Panzer IV can support any sort of play style. Incendiary or Molotov there, making the Austrian very warm. And the Austrian squad does fall back there. Pack 40 does roll a miss, and got the conscript squad here getting hit as well. Left side, we do have now the major falling him back. Jackson, Captain, Rifle Squad. 50 cal also repositioning. Grenadiers will need some one up there. Of course, you never know what else is up there.
We're losing a capture point.
Captain, Lieutenant, and Rifle Squad pushing down south. Double Pack 40 here. M242 sitting up in a good time. Of course, Captain's Veteran 3, so he'll be able to sprint out of combat. Conscripts took a pretty big hit there. T-476 trying to get some damage. We got a Soviet landmine there, which I may have been detonated by this Stug-E. Its engine's also down. 2 pens, it will take it out. Grenadiers do fall back there. This Grenadiers behind some good heavy cover, but we've got these guys charging way forward. Got a mix of bars and 1919s, and of course officers Thompsons. Lieutenant's falling back. 2-2 push way forward. What do you want to switch to answer SCD to communicate? I'm not sure what you're referring to. Got the aircraft being shot down by 2-2, very nice. That was probably recon pass from the major, or nope, it was actually from the recon run, so nice early pick there. 2-2 is more or less a soft AA unit. Over here, T-76 advancing, may find a pair of Pack 40s, which could take it out pretty quickly. 2-2 here with a spotting scope, so he's able to spot. Because I'm a fox person. Couldn't foxes have tails? Got conscripts pushing along the right flank. Austruppen engaged engagement from heavy cover. Molotov thrown. Conscripts lose the fight, but so do the Austrooping. You may get fully wiped out right here. Down to one last model. That's a Stug G, not a Stug E. So it looks like Stug Light from Magenta. No battle phase 3. Does get the full wipe there. We do now the Sherman Calliope now deployed on the field. Does get tapped by the Pack. Oh! Nope, the other Pack 40 shot does miss. I saw the one Pack 40 shot, then saw the other Pack 40 thinking that it got the kill, but did not. So, looks like Red got a little unlucky there. Got Calliope Rocket Barrage trying to hit the Pack 40s now. And that one could be healed up by the Grenadier's medical supplies that's right next to him. Grenadiers are falling back there. The M19s are just as effective as the LMG 42s.
Our opponents are seizing a sector.
2-2 needs some repairs. One pen is done for. There's not many things on the field or nearby to do that one pen. Well, Jackson's somewhat close. Stug E engaging the conscript. Of course, does get a good hit there, knocking out half his health approximately. Flamethrower can get some good damage there. He's pretty bunched up. If the flamethrower goes to hitting that one model there, however, does avoid most of the fire from the Molotov. Stug G is not very effective versus infantry. You've got a fresh Austrooping here. At this point in time, I don't think fresh Austrooping is a good idea. I think it's better just swap Panzer Grenadiers or Grenadiers. Austrooping fall off pretty quickly, and fresh ones just don't last very long. Oh, that shot. Oh, he's using the smoke barrage there, but he's getting caught up on the castle turret there. That's a little bit unlucky. Also, somewhat interesting of all that smoke there. Bit of a mushroom cloud, isn't it? Pack 40 truck T-476 here. Doesn't miss one, so itself can capture up BP. Jamjuicer could also get some good repairs. Down here, Pack 43 summoned. That's not like a great spot for Pack 43, honestly. It's better to put the Pack 43 over here where it can help where most of the contention of the map is. Rifle Squadron capping hitting the MG42 there. And you got the Grenadiers engaging as well. Get some free shots there as he's trying to pick off the rest of the MG. On the left side, Grenadiers force back the Major. And double Pack 40 there. The MG does get decrewed there. 2-2 forward. Good pen there onto the 2-2.
Enemy forces are securing
Pack 40 back on off. Grenadiers advancing, got the ISU, or not ISU, IS-2 now deployed on the field, being upgraded to dish gun now. Good pens on the Stug G, got the focus awesome straight forward. Left side here, Panther now advancing, trying to hit the Jackson, Rifle Squad heading down south. Calliope has been incredible enough to withstand another shot. Jackson received a miss there. And they gotta be a bit careful, there's a lot of AT here. Does get a bounce there though. Many bounces, many misses. T-476 push way forward, does get an AT grenade from the rifleman. Let's see, any strafing runs, anything of that sort? Nope, no rocket strafes, nothing to finish it off there, but finish it off. Concerts push way forward, Panther will escape on out of there. A lot of Grenadiers here. Those conscripts will have a bit of trouble. Needs focus fire down the Grenadier over there. Stug G falling back, trying to get AT grenade from the conscript squad. Austrooping pushing way forward. You got an MG bunker there. 2-2 forward. Some got the strafing run being on view. This piece up there on the back of the 2-2 and a little bit of damage there, which is significant. May have suppressed his teammates' conscripts there though. Grenadiers are probably got some light cover and trying to engage these conscripts. 7 men there, so can't simply merge together and fall back to one guy. Bit of Molotov there. And got the Grenadiers pushing over here. 50 cal is suppressing them. Rifle going down to it, but only takes out the gunner with the lieutenant nearby. Not a really good rifle grenade. And this all-shooting squad needs to fall back, and this guy needs to fall back as well. Also on fire, about to get wiped on out. Will likely get wiped out there. Does. Sure. Though I haven't played in a couple years, honestly. I mostly just, when I was playing, I was mostly just playing 3v3s with random teammates. Got the rank 2, or, what's the term? Not rank 2. Rank 20 is higher up, while position 2 with 3v3s when it comes to Vermont random teammates. A couple times. Grenadiers engaging. Lieutenant, Casualty 3, rocket grenade there. And now got the Major. Do now have the Panzer 4. Does a little bit of miss there. Gets shot there in the Lieutenant, and got the Major. Getting good apart overall. Will not be able to capture that sector. And gets fully wiped out there. Calliope Barrage nailing the mortar. And there goes the mortar. Panther does a bit of damage. Grenadiers advancing. Jackson does take a pen there. Chauffeur Panzer 4 getting hit. Jackson does take a couple pens there. Pack 40 is advancing. Good shot there in the Chauffeur Panzer 4. Needs to start falling back. Rolls back there. We do have now the Stug E over here. Conscripts forward. Got the all-shooting falling on back. Quickly firing away. Grenadiers help out. Got the IS-2 advancing. Unvetted. Middle mount upgraded. Good splash hit there on the Grenadiers. And both these Pack 4s in Fresh Suit 1. Grenadiers advancing. The Captain gained some light cover. Well, don't think the Captain has the M1919, does he? Captain does get suppressed. Short barrel Panzer 4 provides damage resistance. Sorry, I missed some conversations. Been too focused on. Let's see. Considering how much information. Oh.
The squad of pioneers has arrived.
Got a bit of a wipe there from Katusha. Pack 43 not getting hit though. I wonder if they've actually seen it yet. Because that would definitely be a higher priority. It depends. If you want to try to push forward infantry, taking the MG would be a better option. But usually the Pack 43 is a indirect fire magnet. 5P rocket barrage running on in. Stug G tangling with the IS-2. Generally it's not a great fight for Stug G. May only use target 3 points, but then again it's not one of a real stun anymore. Almost gets wiped down out. Does fall back there. Oh, there goes the Stug. I looked away for a moment.
Enemy forces capturing supply sector.
Good hit there. Got the conscripts of falling back. Nope, definitely not. My Avatar has Mongol armor. Don't think that it's into that sort of realm. You now have the Panther. Gets a good shot there. Receive the pen there, and the Scott as well. Panther does take some hits there. Overall, the Jackson will fall back. 18 gonna make it the crew. Does get the crew. Panther's at half health. And Stug E is Specialty 3. Jackson being repaired on up. Pack 40 there. Specialty 2. Commandeers are trying to get some repairs in the IS-2, which is severely wounded. Jackson advanced way forward, got some Scotch shots down south, but nothing there, other than some corpses sliding across the ground. And the Captain V-42 will be falling back. We now have the All-Strupen falling back. For me, the other F words tend to be a bit more fitting. The word furry probably best is adequate. Grenadiers now advancing. Short barrel Panzer 4 push way forward. And apparently that's also quite common with network engineers. Not sure why, apparently. 2-2 far away, hitting the conscripts. Oh, looks like this time the Pack 43 gets nailed. Those could be crude. The gun itself has plenty of health though. Conscripts are quite wounded, so can't really push forward near that Stug E. Plenty of health there, so the Pioneers could try to repair it, then capture. Also capture the central VP. Over here, got the Grenadiers advancing. I think aircraft got shot down there. As well as connects to Jackson. Of course, is at full health, so no snare. On the right side, Stug E, and Stroll Barrel Panzer 4. There goes the bunker. Getting some hits there. IS-2 is a hit there on the Ausstruppen. Conscripts at full health, and there's plenty of light cover there for the Ausstruppen now, so they get their buff. Molotov does emulate the Ausstruppen a little bit. Good pen there. But use the heat round there to cause some issues for the IS-2. Does do the heat round there, but just blinds it. Oh, on the left side looks like the Panther does get some shots in, but got double Jackson there. Stogie gets a hit there on the capture MG42. Oh no, that's the Maxim. Another good hit there. Actually, 3, the Stogie does get pretty good rate of fire. Grenadiers now push way forward. Couple of conscripts here, bit of smoke there. Great shot there. Very good shot there. And that shot, not so great. Mr. Barrage gets a good hit there on the Grenadiers. Oh, that guy went down. GoPro Panzer 4 firing away. Does find 10% damage resistance to the Grenadier.
Is attempting to steal our sector.
Good hit there by the Stug E. And we've got another recon overflight from the US player. And does allow him to get a pretty good flight barrage there on these Pack boys, knocking them both out. And the Rifle Squad support cannot let them really push forward and reclaim them. Allowing Jackson to engage and tangle with the Panther. Of course, 10% damage resistance does make it go a much longer way. Now the Rifle Squad is pressed. Grenadiers pushing along the left flank. Does obtain one of the Pack 40s. Quite nice. We have a shaker run there from the Silver player. Aircraft gets shot down cinematically. AT grenade does connect onto the Panther. And Jackson unable to secure the kill because the Pack 4 is warding away. Pass connects in that Jackson. IS-2 has plenty of health. Oh, and we do have now the sector artillery in multiple sectors. We do have now the Ausstruppen. Of course, gonna get ripped apart there, no problem. And a bit of repairs there onto the IS-2.
From the fatherland.
We do have now the Ausstruppen here, being hit a little bit. Stogie advancing. Panther, another Wehrmacht Panther going field. Pack 43 has been re-obtained. Looks like its gun did not get repaired though. Looks like may get decrewed once again. Needs to rotate over here, but the IS-2 is in range. I thought first that it wasn't.
Are securing our territory.
But now apparently the IS-2 is out of range temporarily. Infantry 4-2, suppressing on the conscript squad, all shooting falling back. Those conscripts move on to the force and get a heat AT grenade on. Oh, well, just like the MG42 now. Throws Molotov on the MG42. Great shot there. Panther pushes way forward.
We are suffering losses.
AT grenade will connect with the Panther. It's the crit. Looks like the Molotov was successful decrewing the Pack 43. Wipes out that squad entirely. That squad is quite wounded, so one well-placed shot will take it out. You could do something stupid and try killing the Pack 43 to hit these guys. Oh, and that shot missed. Hit the turret. Hitting the turret is set to the wrong RTS. You shouldn't be shooting the turret. This is the wrong RTS for that. It's hit there. Is he going for the... No, going for AT grenade. Pack 40 bounces on IS-2. He could go for a heat round. Or maybe target weak points. Gets the crew there. Panther repaired up enough. Gets a good pin there on IS-2. Grenadier's heading over there. IS-2 does fall back. This gun does get shot in the Panther. Over here, rifle squad and captain straight forward. Panther does take a good hit there. Short and forward, finds the fire squad. And the 2 units fall back. Pack 40 double taps the Jackson. Another double tap could pick it out. Misses there. Panzer IV does fall back. Over on the right side, got the T-34 76. Destroys the Pack 43. Red has 2 Panthers now in the field. Magenta has enough fuel for a second Panther. That may be a little bit too many Panthers, honestly. Panzer Warfare or Calliope rocket barrage ring on in. Strikes a little bit of everything. All shooting does get hit there. Stogie. Good hit there.
We must stiffen our resolve. We are down to 75 points.
Panthers and Panzer IV straight forward. There's smoke there. Bazooka does connect. Looks like only one bazooka in that squad. GoPro Panzer IV does take a good hit there. AT grenade there. It is close to 0 health. It is now at 0 health. And looks like the Panther does find a light AT mine fly to rear echelons. Very nice. Rare thing to see those things, and I always like to see them actually being used. AT grenade or does destroy the engine and the barrel. The other Panther is blitzing out of there, so Red's losing a good amount of momentum there. Magenta at this rate may need to go for another Panther. Is going for another Panther. Stogie does get a good hit down the rifleman. Oh, we got the point of origin error box being exposed there. But I also last seen that on this map. Yep, it's the missing into the button. It actually is on every single map, but the point of origin is .000. And I don't think maps can get below 0 in the Z-axis is the vertical, right? I always forget in 3D planes. Y is usually up and down on 2D planes, but I think Z is the vertical axis, or is it still Y? Either way, now the Panther gains good hits there. And let's see, trying to take out the Calliope. Does receive engine crit there. Has plenty of help to tangle with. Jackson, however, now have rearmor. May want to throw... Nope, not enough ammo for evac. But the other one is straight forward, able to take good damage. Does get double tap there again. One more pen stun for. And does take the Panther there. Oh, Shogi gets a pen. And receive the pen pretty easily. Pack 40 firing away. Red's Panthers perform. Magenta's other Panthers. Jackson goes down. Panthers are charging. Almost looks like it's one player, but both players are charging together. Takes out the other Calliope. Was it the same Calliope? I can't remember. Jackson will go down next. We'll see the miss there. Does get pen there and finished off all control, so no other pen. Magenta's Panther is at full health, or close enough to full health, so don't have to worry about 8 grenade to snare it. This guy just may need to creep away. We'll take a bit of damage on the retreat. Pack 40s trying to hit the IS-2. IS-2 trying to hit this Panther. does go that Panther. Pack 40s if possible. Use target weak point. That's good to say it. The Judge's Panther is not paying close enough attention to the IS-2 to take it out. One of these Pack 40s go down, and 1919s show little mercy. This IS-2 will escape on out of there. This guy's creeping away. Oh, we got this guy trying to capture the sector, but not paying close enough attention there. And Red has Axis players have actually ran out VPs. Is Angrade saying, "Thank you for watching," and on to the next replay.